Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I thought today I would do a video showing you guys 3 different babies I have in my nursery. One is a second-hand baby that I purchased from Marketplace. One is a playborn reborn and one is a custom reborn. So I wanted to show you the 3 of them. I wanted to tell you the price points of the 3 of them, and just so that you can see the differences for yourself, so you can make informed choices when you're purchasing your reborn babies. So the first one that I have here on my changing table is Macy. Okay, so Macy is a bountiful baby. On the back of her neck it says Bountiful Baby 2009, but I'll show you that after. She is my second-hand baby. She's the first reborn that I've ever purchased. So I purchased her second-hand from Marketplace. She is absolutely gorgeous. If I show you all of her details now, you can see what you would get similar if you can find a nice second-hand baby. And she has a magnetic passy, so that's something that I really liked on her because she is a newborn. Just hold your passy, Macy. Good girl. Okay, so she has rooted eyelashes. She's painted with many layers of Genesis paints. She feels matte to touch, so she's been mattified. She has a lot of blushing. Now, she's a fair baby, guys, so she's painted to look fair. Her eyebrows are fair, lips are fair. She has her ears pierced. She has rooted hair. Now, the hair, I could probably take it out and root it again at some point, which I probably will. But it is alpaca hair. It's very, very soft and newborn baby-like, which I do like. I really like that hair. It's very fair, very pale, very soft, and when you wet it, it sits curly. Now on the back of her neck here, it does say, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it says Bountiful Baby 2009 on her neck. She has been painted really, really beautifully. She has many, many layers of paint. She's really, really mottled. If I zoom up on her arms are 3/4. So there you go. I'll just zoom up so you guys can have a look at that gorgeous paint on her arms. She's, I really love her skin tone with the mottling and the fairness of her. It suits her, I think. There's her other little hand. She has painted nail tips and nail beds actually as well, which I really like. Now I just wanted to show you her little feet as well. So they're creased really lovely and they have lots of blushing. I'll just turn her around so I can zoom up on her feet so you guys can have a look at the painting on her feet. So I'm just showing you all of her details to show you that you can get a second-hand baby that's had lots of care gone into it. Look at those nail tips, guys. And then she has the blushing all around the bottom of her foot. Like she's done really, really well. And she only cost me $150, guys. She came with a really cute box opening, and I fell in love with her. When I got her. She's quite heavy. She weighs, I think, around 3 kilo, or maybe 2.5 kilo. And I just think she's a gorgeous, gorgeous second-hand baby, guys. I really love her sleeping face. Hold your bunny rabbit, Macy. There you go. Good girl. I wanted to zoom up on her face so you guys could have a look at her details, and then I'll bring the next baby in so you can check her out too. So just when I zoom up, I just want you to see that she's quite sweet and quite beautiful. Okay, sorry about my camera work then. It was a bit all over the place. This is Crystal. Now Crystal is a playborn. So this is the second doll that I purchased into the nursery, and I actually purchased this one for my daughter. That's why you don't really see her much on my channel at all. So a playborn costs you around $300. She's Crystal by Bountiful Baby. She's a crystal sculpt by Bountiful Baby. We kept her name Crystal as well because my daughter just loved that name. So I don't know if you guys know anything about playborns, but here in Australia, Aaliyah's Reborn World sells playborns. They don't have as much details. She still has a fine layer of mottling. Her nail tips are not done. There's not as much blushing, but her face is gorgeous as well. And when we take her out, to be honest with you, when my daughter's carrying her along, a lot of people say to me, how could you let, a little girl carry a baby? They think she is real, guys. So here's her face. Her face is so beautiful. I really love this sculpt, actually. She has her lips painted gorgeous. Her eyelashes are not rooted. They're fake eyelashes. So playborns do not have rooted eyelashes. She does have glass eyes, but they're not a high quality glass eye, but they're still beautiful. She has blushing on the cheeks. She is mattified. She's not shiny at all. She has gorgeous painted hair. Her hair is just beautiful. I love the painting on all of my dolls' hairs, actually. And so she's a sweet little girl. Her eye color, I think, is a greeny blue, but it is what it is. That she's gorgeous and sweet. And then her body, she's not weighted as heavy, guys, because playborns are not weighted with fine glass beads. They're weighted with poly pellets. So here's the back of her hair. She has a crown at the top, and then she has a little wave going down. She has the suede dough body as well. And then when you pick her up, look, she probably weighs, I don't know, it does say it on their birth certificates in this. I should have got their birth certificates and their COAs out as well to show you guys, but I think she's about 2 kilo as well. So you can see there, she has a lot of polyfill as opposed to a lot of fine glass beads. She has a lot of polyfill. Her arms sit on like that and they twist around, but she's not weighted with fine glass beads in case she accidentally comes apart. It's poly pellets inside there. Her toenails are not, she doesn't have the toenail tips on there, but her feet are blushed slightly. So the painting is a little bit less on a playborn. The price is half the price of what you'd pay for a reborn, but it is still the Bountiful Baby sculpt. She still comes with an amazing, gorgeous box opening, and she's still very realistic looking. You can role play with her. She's posable. She's got the sweet little face. So I really like her. I think she's a sweet doll, and she's my daughter's baby. She's my daughter's reborn doll. So that's a playborn, which is a Bountiful Baby sculpt. And she's got quite a chubby belly, hasn't she? So she comes with the magnetic pacifier also. So I'll just pop that on her. It's a bit of a bigger passy for her because she's about a 3-month-old size baby. She's not a newborn or a preemie, but she's a little bit older than a newborn, guys. There she goes. Look, when you pick her up, her head is weighted for realism, and she has, the weighting in her belly as well. So she does feel real. Okay, so next up we have Sweet Isabella. Now, you all know Isabella on my channel. Isabella is my custom-made reborn doll. So Isabella is the Anna sculpt by Gudrun Legler, and I had her custom made from House of Babies, and I couldn't believe how gorgeous she is and how much I fell in love with her. Look at her. When you pick her up, she's weighted to perfection, guys. Her head is really heavy. Look at those eyelashes, look at the painting of the eyebrow. Her eyelashes have just been rooted beautifully, and her eyes, they're really high quality German glass eyes, and you can really see the difference in those eyes compared to the playborn's eyes. Then she has the most gorgeous painting of her hair. Look at the crown and the wave in that hair. That hair looks so realistic. It's feathered all the way down to her eyebrow. Look at that, guys. That is just amazing. She has a little pimple there underneath her eye. She's really, really matte to touch. Her lips are gorgeous. Her skin tone, oh, I just love her skin tone. Her painting on her skin tone is just amazing. So beautiful as each other, guys. They really are. I constantly look on Marketplace for anyone that is selling their baby that, maybe they're selling it for certain reasons. I'm always looking because you can find absolute bargains there, and you can bring home a gorgeous little baby for your nursery. But this little one, oh, she just melts my heart. I do really love her. She's gorgeous, and I do role play with her quite a lot. I think, and this is my go-to baby. This is my cuddle little baby. If I'm feeling down, I love to come in and pick her up and give her a big cuddle because she gives you that feeling. Now, I wanted to bring in Maya to show you guys. Maya was not a custom, although she was quite expensive. She cost me the same as Isabella. She was made by an artist. She was a brand new baby. She has all of her details as well, really beautifully done. She has a little bit different than Isabella. She has rooted eyebrows and she has rooted eyelashes. She has gorgeous cheeks. She has a little scratch there. She has beautiful lips. Her hair is painted amazingly again. Look at that hair, guys. So you all know she's the Ashley Asleep kit by Bountiful Baby. I have a lot of Bonnie Brown and Bountiful Babies in my collection, and I've just started to now collect Ping Laos as well. So I'm excited about that. She has the soft dough body as well, suede dough body. And she's weighted really quite heavy, guys. She has more polyfill in her than what Isabella has, which makes her not as posable. Look at those hands, guys. I really want to show you her hands. Look at those fingernails and how they're painted. It's quite difficult to paint hands that are in a fist and get it as good as that. So, her artist is incredible. And I'll just show you her little feet. She has her little toes like spread out. They're so cute. Look at those nail tips, guys. She's got such cute feet. Sorry, it's a bit awkward. There we go. I love Maya. Maya was my first reborn that I purchased from an artist. She was the first one that I got because Macy was the first actual reborn, but she was the second-hand one. And then I bought a playborn, and then I bought this one, Maya. So, as I said, Maya is a little bit more stuffed, but I'm just going to move her aside, and I'm just going to bring my second-hand baby Macy in to show you alongside Maya. Just look how similar they are, guys. You know, yes, Maya is a little bit, her skin tone's different because Macy is supposed to look like that kind of reddish, white-haired, fresh kind of pale-looking baby. And Maya, of course, is a darker baby with the black hair, but their painting on both of them is just as beautiful as each other. They both have, you know, rooted lashes, you know, they both have many layers of paint. And I just wanted to show you guys how gorgeous they can all be. And here they all are on the bed together. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.